Hi there, it's your friendly podcast host, Jay, back with some hilarious language-loving news. Who doesn't like a good old emoji conversation? Am I right? Speaking of emojis, welcome to the emoji multiverse, where even languages like Hakka have their own emojis. Who needs words when you have emojis, right? It's like they say, an emoji is worth 1,000 words. So go ahead and express yourself in Hakka emojis, my friends. Let's make our chats colorful and full of laughter. So, during the 2023 International Mother Language Day event, the Hakka Affairs Council decided to spice things up by releasing line Hakka character emojis. Yup, they are making it cool to preserve and sustain the growth of the Hakka language in schools and among individuals. It's like they say, why just talk the talk when you can emoji the walk? Okay, no one really says that, but they should. Joy-mongering, you know the drill. These emojis are perfect for all you Hakka chit-chatters out there. It's like adding linguistic hot sauce to your online conversations. The goal here is to make the language available in more social communication software programs. You know, for when you wanna slide into someone's DMs with some Hakka flavor. The Hakka Affairs Council teamed up with Line, a communication program, to create Let's Use Hakka, a set of 188 emojis that let users chat in their native language. Who wouldn't want 188 different ways to say what's up in Hakka? Talk about leveling up your language game. Now, you might be wondering, why 188 emojis? Well, let me tell you a little secret. You see, in Hakka culture, the number 8 is considered super lucky. It's like the four-leaf clover of numbers. So, they thought, hey, why not double the luck and make it 188? Because, you know, you can never have too much good fortune, especially when chatting in Hakka. And who knows, maybe using these emojis will bring a little luck into your life too. So go ahead, text away and let the lucky eights work their magic. The Hakka language was suddenly cooler than a polar bear's toenails. We are talking cooler than Winnie Pooh's honey stash, cooler than Mickey Mouse's clubhouse, even cooler than the frost on Elsa's ice palace from Frozen. Yeah, that's right. Hakka emojis are bringing the cool factor to a whole new level. So move over, popular emojis, because Hakka is here to steal the show and become the new ultimate texting sensation. Get ready to rock your chats with some Hakka swagger. Now, in chat rooms, netizens typically use Hakka and Chinese characters to communicate, but some Hakka folks have been like, hey, let's make it even easier and create input methods for Hakka characters on all mobile devices. Because who wouldn't want to type Hakka characters as easily as texting LOL or OMG? But the real question is, do we even know what we are saying when we use these acronyms? I mean, for all we know, LOL could stand for Llama Ordering Lattes, or OMG for Octopus Making Guacamole. Imagine the confusion at a coffee shop where llamas are sipping their lattes, or picture an octopus whipping up a batch of guacamole at a taco stand. Now, that's a world I'd like to live in. So the next time you are tempted to type out a quick OMG or LOL, just remember there's a whole world of ridiculous acronyms waiting to be discovered. And who knows, maybe one day we will all be saying HAKKA Hakka to our favorite acronyms. Hakka stands for hippos attending karaoke kicking apples. Imagine a wild party where hippos are belting out tunes, kicking apples all over the place, just like they are playing football. It's a fantastic, hilarious world out there, folks. And you never know which acronyms will become the next big thing. So go ahead, embrace the fun, and keep those wacky acronyms coming. Until then, happy texting. Back to the news. According to Zhou Jiangjie, Deputy Minister of the Hakka Affairs Council, this emoji extravaganza is part of their master plan to bring the Hakka language and culture into the mainstream. And they are not stopping there. They will keep on trucking toward the goal of making it easy peasy to input Hakka characters on all sorts of digital interfaces, including mobile phone input techniques. Hakka language, welcome to the 21st century. Hopefully, Hakka will become so easy to use that even Harry Potter himself would use it as spells, like Alohomora Hakka-lujah, Wingardium Hakka-osa, or Expelliarmus Hakka-doodle-doo. Imagine the possibilities with these new Hakka emojis and input methods. The sky is the limit for linguistic creativity. And who knows, maybe one day we will even see a Hakka-fied Harry Potter spin-off. Until then, we will just have to settle for using Hakka emojis to express our love for the boy who lived. Hakka-lujah. All jokes aside, this is a great step forward for preserving and promoting the Hakka language and culture. With the increasing use of digital devices and social media, the availability of Hakka emojis and digital input methods will make it easier for younger generations to connect with their heritage, and for non-Hakka speakers to learn and appreciate the language and culture. It's important to remember that developing these technologies is not always easy and straightforward, and there may be challenges along the way. As they say, some things are just above my pay grade. So there you have it, folks. The Hakka language is getting an emojified makeover, and people are loving it. Ba-la-ba-ba-ba. Now, if you will excuse me, I have some Hakka emojis to download. Can't wait to impress my friends with my newly acquired linguistic prowess. Catch you on the flip side, dear listeners. This has been your host, Jay, bringing you the funniest and most entertaining language news around. Remember to keep your emojis fresh, your conversations spicy, and your Hakka game strong. Stay tuned for more hilarious linguistic adventures on our podcast. So please keep on laughing and see you later, Hakka Gator.